the Futurist Mindset Show featuring SaiKris Dairy. Hello, everyone. My name is Tessa. I'm here to introduce you to Reagan Rodriguez. Reagan is a futurist who teaches stratosphere wealthy legacy families how to become impact investors. Hi, Reagan. How are you?
I am doing awesome. And yourself, Tessa?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm so excited because we have a great guest today.
We do. And let me tell you a little bit about Nash and his project, SaiKris. First off, Nash has been just great to work with. Really is. He's in Malaysia, so we have different time zones. So there's been times I've had to get on a Zoom at 8 p.m. on a Sunday, which is the following day for him on Monday. And it's good morning to you right now, Nash. But let me tell you a little bit about what SaiKris does. When you think about this, managed agriculture, think about how it's one of the world's most stable and consistently reliable asset classes. Think about this also. Milk is a subsector of dairy farming. What does that do? It avoids economic downturns and fluctuations, right? That are, as we know, they're driven by political changes. SaiKris intends to break the stigma in Malaysia, driving significant dairy production through robotic milking that's adopting European standards for milk quality, as well as like farming hygiene. The population is growing, and people will drink milk as they have done for centuries. What I'm encouraging all of you to do is to join SaiKris in creating a legacy business that delivers core benefits for Malaysia and solid returns for your investment portfolio. Tessa, if you don't mind also maybe doing also a quick intro for Nash, that would be great.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, sorry, Reagan, I don't usually do the intro.
I meant intro some questions that you were
I'm gonna edit. No, you're fine.
It was my wrong wording. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'll edit this out. Yes, of course. So Nash, what's the problem you're solving for people? How do you solve it? And why should they trust that you're the one to solve that for them?
Thank you very much, Tessa and Reagan. Excellent intro. I appreciate your trust and
Yes.
what do you call that? You actually nailed it in terms of the intro for us. So I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
You're
And
quite
it's
welcome.
7 a.m. here. So good evening to you. All right.
Yeah.
So the problem, not only Malaysia, Asia has been having for the past 100 years is that because of the heat and because technology has been slow to come over here, the milk production has been really, really low in terms of fresh milk. So in order to reach out the population, what the multinational companies have been doing is they've been importing powder and they've been mixing it with water, right? So they put 20% of milk and milk powder and 80% of water, and they've been selling it as fresh milk, right? On top of that, they also do it as UHT, ultra heat temperature. So that means at that temperature, it kills off all the good bacteria and bad bacteria in the milk, right? So the taste goes off, the nutritional value of the milk is not there. So I've got here samples, right, of milk. It's written on the thing, although it's written as fresh milk on the front, right? It's written 100% fresh milk. But if you look at the ingredients, you will see powdered milk and you will see UHT. So the Malaysian public or the Asian public as a whole has been misled over time, right? So, but there's been a change now because a lot of Asians are going overseas to the US, to Europe and study. They drink real fresh milk from there. And when they come back, they drink this and they think, this is not milk, right? So there is a growing market for this. But the change has been slow because technology is extremely, expensive to bring in from the States or from Europe. And because of that, and labor is so cheap here. So because of that, the change has been really, really slow. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to bring that change forward, not only in Malaysia, but also the whole Southeast Asia initially by incorporating robotics farming, Internet of Things, IoT, drone technology, in order for us to have real fresh milk go out to the Malaysian public, right? And when we do our costings and all that, if you look at our numbers, you will see that what we're going to sell our milk is going to be the same price as what it is being sold at the moment here. So we're not getting the technology in and increasing the prices to make it exorbitant for the public. We're not doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in the technology, go for the long run of making money for ourselves, but making sure it is accessible for the people, for the normal people. So
Yes.
the numbers really, really are very, very good because it is a legacy business, like what Reagan said.
Yes.
It's a long-term business. We already have contracts with the multinational companies like Dutch Lady, Nestle. They want to buy our milk because they know the technology we are using, right? And I think it'll last 100 years, right? And not only fresh milk. Just imagine the ice cream is going to taste better here in Asia now. The chocolates are going to taste better because we're going to start using real fresh milk. We're going to stop using powdered milk, right? So that is what we are trying to do here. And I appreciate this opportunity to present this to the investors. And I hope you join us for this journey. And this is not a long-term, this is not a short-term, business. It is a legacy business. We are not only looking at Malaysia, we're looking at Indonesia, where the population is 10 times more than Malaysia. Malaysia has 35 million. Indonesia alone has 350 million people having the exact same problem we have, no fresh milk, right? So this is what we're trying to solve.
That's perfect.
Wonderful. Great. Well, let me kind of conclude here, but unless there was something else you wanted to add, Nash?
No, that's the crux of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you gave a great overview. The only thing I can conclude with is to say that farms in Europe, America, Australia, and New Zealand have established themselves as multi-generational operations.
Yes.
And SaiKris aims to ensure the business, as you put it, to be a legacy business. So if you're looking for attractive dividends in a business that will stand the test of time, join SaiKris Dairy in delivering a better future.
I would like to add, before I go, that there is no one in Asia doing what we're going to do. There is no one, right? So all the farms, like in Malaysia, all the farms, there's only one farm now. They're trying to do this, but on a smaller scale, no robotics or anything like that. But we are going to be the biggest in Asia. I dare say Asia. So please visit our website, have a look at it, and you will know what I'm talking about.
Yes. And we have information, so you can go to Fifth Avenue Capital's website and see this information as well. So Regan, are you okay with me showing where they
Yes, please
go
do
to see
so. That would be great.
Perfect. Yes. So we are on Fifth Avenue Capital and Portfolio tab, and you just scroll down and you'll see SaiKris Dairy. You can click on that. It will open the offering for you. And that's just going to have the pitch deck you can download, and you can reach out to Reagan. Just click there and schedule a time. Fill out the form to schedule a time with Reagan to find out more about it. All right. And then did you want me to look through the PDF right now? Do you want to
No,
skim
I think
through
we're
it?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, great.
Good.
Perfect. Well, that's all we have for today. So thank you so much. And I appreciate you all being here. Do we have anyone else that we want to introduce, Regan, or is that it for today?
No, this was
all right.
This was short and sweet. Nash is really good about getting right to the point.
I love it. Awesome. So if you want to catch more of these shows with different offerings that Reagan, companies that Reagan is working with, or, be live with us on the chat, you can click the bell to get reminders and you'll get notified when we go live. So we'll see you all next Friday. Fridays at noon Eastern time. So we'll see you all then. Thanks so much. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you very much. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.